So some people already knew that we were going to be migrating. Some people did not. All right. So this was a kingdom mail that was sent by Bilal to the kingdom of 2891. And as you guys can see, it was really nice written in here. We have a very good immigration, amazing fighters, thanks to Godfather, especially for doing good recruiting. He have been a big asset to 2891. And also, well, famous, I guess. Thank you. YouTuber Shinchi is coming as well. Our kingdom will be one of the best kingdoms in Rise of Kingdoms. So, thank you, Bilal, for this warm welcome when I haven't even migrated yet. Now, I want to show you guys my stat before I migrated here. So, before we migrated, this was my stat at the end of the KVK in 2581. Now, I did not hit the DKP requirement in here, which was right around 3 million part in here. Didn't have much time. We're busy with Call of Dragons. Can't blame me. I'm busy with other things. But this is the stats that I have. The Shinchi that you know before 2 years ago is not the Shinchi that is now. The Shinchi before that goes crazy, spent $3,000 in 4 days. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen again. That's crazy. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy the game. Bit of a cameraman, fight there, fight here. But most part, I want to be able to create content. I'm a content creator. So this is my stat. The DKP requirements, this is definitely just based on whatever kingdom's calculation. I don't even know how they do it, but I don't care. My KVK 5 deaths in here in just the season that just ended before I migrate was 1 million deaths of troops. These are infantry, archers, and as well as cabs. I think a lot of archers died in here. And then my DKP rank is 68 here. Okay, we did some great work in here in this kingdom as well. As you can see, my what is that called? T4 kills was 5 million. My T5 kills was almost 9 million kills in here, which is decent, I should say. It's probably not the best, but I think it was pretty decent, especially for the guy who doesn't really spend a whole lot of money into the game anymore. Last year, I spent only $800. All right, that's a big thing to consider in here. Now, speaking of 2581, as we're departing in here, my thing to say is that the kingdom is great, great leadership. The people are amazing as well. They welcomed us in there with nice welcoming arm. We did fight in their first KVK. I was in the Philippines that time. We did the best we can. I was busy. I was traveling. And then, this is KVK 2. You just saw my stat there. Before KVK 2 started, we did a video together with Morningstar. You guys can watch it. Maybe you guys missed this part where he mentioned about our contribution in the game. So watch that one.
First and foremost, I would like to add this. Shinchi is not a farmer.
Ah.
He's not. He did very well this KVK. He did a lot of work. We are pretty impressed that some people are just saying he's a farmer, but maybe they're just some haters or something, but it is what it is. We cannot please anyone, but me for myself as one of his leaders, I appreciate all of his works, all of his crafts, and he did a pretty hell of a job this KVK, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. There we go. You guys have heard what Morningstar, one of the leaders, have said back in this was like back in January. Pretty much, we contributed. So there was no people assume things that I just sit around and don't fight, which is ridiculous. We do fight. We do our best, contribute as much as we can. Even in the last KVK, you guys can see my stats there. I think it was normal for a, seed B. Now, if I was an Imperial, my stats will be like this again. This is when Soladust, my friend, visited me at my home and reacted to my account. We have 4.6 million dead troops at this moment. All right, with 10 days remaining in 1412. Now, am I going to drop this much amount of deads in a seed B kingdom or a seed C kingdom? No, I am not. I'm not dumb. I'm not going to dump that much troops into that level of KVK. You're not getting a lot of speed ups resources, right? I don't have enough. Even though people assume that I have enough on my back, I don't have enough. I've calculated. I don't have enough to sustain with the speed ups that I have. This is why I don't make a lot of troops as well. I don't have it. People who can drop that much dead troops are great. They're the one who spends money into the game. You're not going to see people who's low spender, free to play, dropping that much amount of troops in a single KVK and recover next KVK. No. My goal now is sustainability. How do I sustain each KVK to where I can do my contribution, fight, and keep on doing it? All right? Even if I can just go into that, what is it called? Like, I would say into, decent amount of participation. But no, I don't have any plans of making, huge spending back in the day, back in 2-3 years ago, which we spent a lot back in 228, maybe a bit in 1382. So it's not going to happen again, guys. Don't expect it. I know there's people who wants it and they type something negative to encourage me, maybe to force me to do it. No, it's not going to work that way. I'm more than happy for everyone to spend into the game, but I make money. And let's be real in here. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. We try to make money, right? This is a job now. This is not, this is also business, right? I'm making money. What happens if I make money and I just put it back? Then I lose it. I don't make money. Some of you guys have business. You guys run your business. That's different. This is different as well. I'm promoting the game, and if I just give back what I earn, what do I get at the end of the day? What do I take home? Okay? Does that make sense? Like, sorry, I'm getting frustrated with this topic. What do I take home if I just spend back everything into the game? I lose. I lose. I got to pay bills. I got to do everything. So, no, I love the game, and I can play it as a low spender or very, very low spender. I can do it. I've proven it, and I'm able to do it. To those who have negative feeling or negative feedback, it's up to you guys. More power for you guys to don't like me, don't like what I'm doing here, but I'm always going to be legit. I'm always going to be real. And if you type something in the comments, sometimes I react to it. I respond to it, and that's fine. Most people are nice in comments. If they're not nice, then I kind of, get back at it a little bit and just say my part, because it's not fair that as a content creator, we can't speak up our mind. It's just not fair. And then people judge you if you speak up your mind. No, we have feelings as well. I just want to put that out there. And now, as we're migrating in here, I did mention to Bilal as well that, my time is also split. We're not only playing Rise of Kingdoms, we're also playing Call of Dragons in here. So we have a lot of things. I also work with Uno Mobile as well with Mattel. And then there's going to be another RTS that is coming up on June that we're going to be working with as well. So no, it's going to be very, very difficult with my time. How do I live my time outside if I focus everything into the game? Guys, I'm 31 years old. I'm prime, I want to live my life as well. I want to be able to speak to, a certain individual, give my time, right? I can't just give it out all to the game. What if I need to go on and meet somebody? How is this going to work, right? So I do my best to give my time into the game, especially whenever there's war. I'll record it. I'll wake up for it, capture it. I'll fight during those moments. But you guys need to understand the Shinchi 42, 26 years old back in the day, it's different. The 27-year-old Shinchi, the 28-year-old Shinchi, it's different. We're growing up. We're maturing. It's very different. This is a different time for me now. So I hope that, for all of you guys in here who follow us, you guys have seen me go crazy spending, more mature. I'm growing in here. And I hope that you guys can accept who I am as I grow in YouTube. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be pro. I don't claim to be the best warrior. Maybe sometimes we joke around it. But no, I'm never going to claim that. And I admit right now that, I will do what I can. I'm going to participate, but I'm not going to be sitting back and not do anything. So just so we're clear in here. This is my little rant before I migrate. Oh, my God. That is my piece to say. Put yourself into my shoe. I know everyone is busy. You guys got school and you guys still able to play. Yeah, great. I have deadlines to make, many games, and you guys know how hard it is to maintain one game. Imagine doing it in 2 games, and then we have a mobile game for card games as well, maintaining that as well. You have to go live stream 7 days a week, in a month. you know, and then we take in contracts as well on other jobs as well. So it's not easy. I need to live my life as well outside. So just understand my part. Hopefully, the viewers, the people, the community in here will have some sort of compassion to the content creator, you know. And I understand that maybe some of you guys feel like, I don't even know what you guys feel for those people who hate so much without no reason. You know, you guys talk about like, you know, I have so much stuff in here. No, I don't. I don't spend anymore. It's not gonna be the same. I can't catch up. I'm not gonna catch up. You know, it's not a catching up game. When you're far behind, you're far behind. You pick a different role, and I've chosen this, and I accept it. But anyway, I'm gonna go and migrate. Maybe I'll do another video about renting, but this is a migration video. Go ahead and check it out. And yeah, if you guys want to migrate to 2891, there's a Discord link pinned in the comment section below as well. All right, so I'm going to be migrating my farm account now. So my main is still not, you know, migrating right now. We're going to go zoom out in here. So the migration rule in here, since we're now in season conquest, you know, since we're now in both season of conquest, which is fine now. It's not going to be a cross season. There's going to be a same season migration. So we type 2891. Just double check that this is the right place that we're going into. So this is where Godfather is, which is perfect. We know the name. We're going to go and migrate. All the requirement in here is fulfilled. Your current kingdom is in season of conquest, which is yes. Power does not exceed to 25 million, which is also correct. Now, it's not going to, affect this placement in here, this place remaining, because we are under the 25 million power cap in here. The destination kingdom is not currently in the Lost Kingdom. Yes, it is in off season. As you can see, it is in the off season here. So we're going to be able to migrate here. All right. And then one more thing, your city hall level is 16. And I have all the required passport in here, which is 4. And then we're going to click migrate here. We're going to type delete. So we had a little bit of leftover, which is fine. Click confirm. Now, as you can see, the kingdom can only accept 1 migrant per minute. So I have to wait before I can get in. So I was already able to get in one of my farms in there. So the kind of thing that I needed to do here is like really tap in quickly. So before it like counts down to 0, so if I'm like, 5, 4, 3, 2, in that 3, 2, 1, I need to be clicking fast already, because there's a lot of people who is trying to migrate and you want to kind of get in and take their spot there. So this is a kingdom that is popular. So a lot of people are trying to get in here. So right, see, I'm trying to click as fast as I can now. It's going to come out. So boom, there we go. We got in the first try there, which is great. So that was something that you need to do. You got to click fast. So this is a same season migration. The same season migration is pretty easy. I think the hardest part about this is that there is the limit, 150. So if you're coming off from season 3 and you're just starting off into KVK 4, you're going to have that 150 limit. I think after that, then you go to real sock by then it's going to be 500. So for now it's going to be 150. Okay, that's it, I think. All right, quitting alliance. Let me collect just a few gold chests. The dedication that you guys have in the game, I love it. All right. All right, I think I'm in. Hey, there we go.
Oh,
D91R. All right. So let's say hello. 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 Nice to meet you all. All right, so where do we teleport in here? Man, I forgot to take a picture of my passports for thumbnail. Gosh. Where should we teleport? I can finally collect all my troops in here. All right, TP at the edge. Let's do this. Let's do some contribution. I'm kind of excited again, kind of excited again. This was kind of a rush. Typically when I do my migration, it's a little bit more like, I'm more like organized. But this one, I was like rushed into this. Like I was just like, okay, let's get it going. Definitely not the typical migration that I've done before, but I'm excited to see. All right, we got some people. Seymour, I'm very excited to see Seymour in here, honestly. Seymour always messaged me on Discord, like, hey, there's stuff going on in the kingdom. Like, hey, come on. So I'm very excited to see how this thing is going to be. This is definitely, a good moment, that we're moving on to another kingdom. I did mention about Imperiums before, that I didn't want to go into Imperiums, but I think it's a good time that we kind of get out of Imperium, take a little bit break, and then now going back to an Imperium kingdom, because there's just a lot more contents in an Imperium kingdom. And now you guys might be wondering, is like, why did I choose this kingdom, right? But first, let me collect this. Let me get all my power there. The reason why I chose this kingdom is because I've covered this kingdom before, and they've always been nice. I mean, Bilal was the main thing, really. Bilal, Seymour, they've been nice to me. So, I typically go to a kingdom where, I'm accepted. So, I mean, this is a kingdom that is really, have accepted me so far. So, we'll see how things, go in here. Right. So let's see. Hmm. Maybe they buy GCs. I don't know. Hello, Alisa. Alisa, right? Alisa. It's a cute cat. Hi. Hi. Let me say hi to her. I think it's a her. Hi. All right. Kit Kat. Hi, Kit Kat. Hi, Kit Kat. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice people in here. So I'm very excited to see. I mean, we've seen how they perform in KVK. I'm gonna try to do my best in your fight alongside with them, but really, I told Bilal here, hey man, I can't spend a whole lot of money into the game anymore, like not like how I used to. I can't go crazy. So he said he's okay. And what he said is that I'm coming in here as a friend, which that means a lot, honestly. To have somebody tell you that, hey, you can come in here, come in here as a friend, which that just goes a long way, with that statement from Bilal. And I spoke to Godfather, pretty cool guy, very nice guy. Got to know a little bit more about him as well, which is amazing. So I look forward to see things in here in the server. When I was told that I can really just jump around in any alliance in here, which is amazing. I like that. Just back then in 1412, this give me that reminisce of 1412 experience or aura in here. So this is definitely exciting. Hope Itachi will swarm us as much, just like Wokote, and that's KVK. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. Definitely I want a huge shout out to Seymour in here because he's a cool guy. Let me teleport in here. Let me teleport. I'll teleport in there on the edge because there is the node in here. We got to start gathering resources in here. All right. And then, oh, wow. One more thing that I want to really do a special shout out really to, what the heck is this? To Bilal, So, our leader in this alliance currently, they told me to join 91, D91R, which is Godfather. We got some, I'm hoping to get to know more of them in here. All right. I think this is like they're starting up a new alliance. I forgot what what is it called? Bilal told me. So this is where Bilal is. We got Shelby in here. We got Miss Lily in here as well. But Bilal, oh yeah, both Fahad also. I spoke to him. Cool guy as well. Bilal in here. Just want a huge shout out. Great guy, trustworthy person. Just huge. Just huge thing. I mean, we're friends like off the game now. Like we chat on WhatsApp and like just talk about life as well. It's pretty cool. So I want a huge shout out. Great dude in here. Definitely recommend the guy as a good king and good leader in here in the game. I mean, he has definitely have done great things in here for the server. I mean, they are definitely one of the best growing server, growing kingdom in Rise of Kingdoms. People welcoming us in here. We gotta say hello back and say thank you. Nice to meet you. So this is great. Let me say something here. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Let's see. Hi everyone. Let me just say, I don't know. But see, the thing is, like, I asked Bilal, I was like, hey, is everybody like cool if I migrate to your kingdom? They were like, yeah, they're pretty cool. So I'm hoping that everyone is actually cool. Is Zed the real? Is asking, are you the real one? Well. I'm recording right now, so you will find out. Find out. Haha. So yeah. So Zed, who is Zed? Who is Zed? Zed. All right, this is Zed. Okay. Now she just laughed at us. All right, this is really awesome, like amazing. So what is in here? They're going to KVK right away. Oh, this is the first story. So I think we're really forced into going to here Season of Conquest Heroic Anthem, I believe. The first time your kingdom enters SOC, you will join other kingdoms entering the first Season of Conquest. So this is gonna be very exciting. First Season of Conquest Heroic Anthem. All right. I'm looking forward to it, and you will get a new subscriber as me as well. Wow, nice. Why not already subscribed? Just teasing the person in here, just teasing the person. But good to. Oh, did my message did not go through? Oh, I think my message did not go through. I thought I sent a message in here. All right. Yeah, my message did not go through there. That's weird. It's like still yesterday in here. Nobody chatting the kingdom in here. But anyway, so let's kind of scout the kingdom in here. This is a level 23 chess alliance in here. What about in here in the DS? So what about here in the D91? This is a level 27 alliance gift level. Let's see this alliance in here. What are they? What power? This is a level 23. They got some good amount of in here in contribution to them. Let's see the power rankings though. Go here to the alliance power. 7.8 billion, 7.3 billion, 5 billion in here. I'm actually in the #1 alliance right now. So they got 3 big alliance in here, 1 developing in here. I've got some of my farms in here. I applied for D91P. That's where some of my farms are. So very exciting, very exciting. I have to give some importance to myself. Oh, wow. Accepted. All right. So very exciting, very exciting. I'm going to do is, so let's see. Yeah. We're going to heal that up. I've got some, troops in here that needs to be collecting eventually. So before you migrate, those are some tips in there that you can do. We got some farming in there. What we can do now is, do a little bit of contribution, time to consume the AP. We can do some rallies in here, right? So we can grind up some work in here. We can join. Oh, wow, very active. I kind of like it. Very active in here, as you can see. You know what? I want to burn some AP. So let's just do that. Oh, that's too far. That's too far. 4 minutes. That's too far. This should be fine. This should be fine. All right. All right. So nice to meet everyone. I hope that if you guys are in this kingdom, I hope that I will be able to meet more of you guys in here. I'll do my best to be diligent as well, especially trying to join some voice chat in here in this year. We'll see. I know my life is a bit busy since I'm doing a lot of like games as well, trying to do all of these like bunch of different games that come out, especially with Call of Dragons. So my time is 100% split. So I hope you guys will understand that. And I'm not as big of a spender as what I was before. So I hope that as you guys, take me in this kingdom, you guys will understand my playing style has changed, but I'll definitely do my best to promote the kingdom and, provide great contents in here. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next time.